It's your boy Ezra KJ300. Y'all know I'm coming. We have now reached crunch time in the NBA. That's right after All-Star break with about 25 games left. Teams that are in the push for the playoffs are trying to get in. Teams that are in the playoffs trying to get better seeds so they can have home court advantage throughout the playoffs. All that happens right here. One of the teams that are in the hunt is my team, the Los Angeles Lakers. They are currently 10th behind the Spurs, Clippers, and the Kings. The Lakers, over these next 25 games, they said they have a 6% chance of making it to the playoffs. The Lakers have to win at least 16 out of the next 25 games to even be considered in the playoffs. And the Lakers have one of the toughest schedules through these 25 games in the NBA. So it is going to be very hard for the Lakers to make it to the playoffs this year. All Laker fans know that, and people asking LeBron James leads them to the playoffs. I say yes, but for that to happen, this needs to happen. LeBron James, I think he had a lot of conditioning with the All-Star game. That's going to help him. Kyle Kuzma has to play. I said after the game, the Rising Stars game, he has to play exactly how he was playing and give that same amount of energy and effort through these next 25 games for us to have a chance. Then we've been hit all year with these injuries. With all these injuries. One player come back, another player get hurt. One player come back, another player gets hurt. Before LeBron James got injured, the Lakers was doing good. Then Lonzo Ball gets injured. Josh Hart. I know the injuries are there. Lonzo Ball been out, I think, now 5 weeks. I think he had 4 to 6 weeks until he returned. He might come back next week. Josh Hart is being reevaluated this week to see if he can come back. But whoever is on the court, they have to go full speed. The lack of defense, the lack of running plays on offense, not knowing exactly what we're doing, the leaving people wide open, that cannot happen through these 25 games. We're going to have a chance at all. LeBron James is going to have to go into, he probably going to have to go into his playoff mode right now to make us, to give us a chance to go to the playoffs. Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart come back. I think the defense will improve. I think the offense will improve. But like I said, they have to make a push right now. They have to be clicking on all cylinders no matter who is on the court. I think the Clippers, I don't think they want to make the playoffs. They will, but I think they want to get a draft pick. I think that's why they traded Tobias Harris. I think they feel like they're a couple years away from competing with people in the West. The Kings, the Lakers have to catch them because the Kings are trying. They are trying to make the playoffs. The Spurs, they want to make the playoffs. So it's only one spot left, I think, for the Lakers, and that's that Clipper spot because I don't think they're going all in to make it to the playoffs. Rockets game and the rest of these games, LeBron James has to be LeBron James, the best player in the world. The Lakers have to get healthy, but even if they're not healthy, they have to make a push and play defense. Kyle Kuzma has to get so much effort. Brandon Ingram is going to have to score 25 points during this stretch. Tyson Chandler, JaVale McGee, whoever's out there, they have to guard big man. They have to. LeBron is going to have to facilitate more. He's going to have to drive to the rim. He's going to have to go playoff mode. That's exactly going to have to happen. Lonzo Ball come back. Him and Rondo, they are going to have to get the offense going because our offense, I don't know what's going on. I don't see the plays. I don't see people clicking on offense. Stuff like that. All that has to end before we play Thursday and get this stretch going. I think LeBron James can get the Lakers to the playoffs. It's going to be very tough. We already know that. Hardest schedule, 16 out of 25 games, and all that. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. Can the Lakers make it to the playoffs? I think they can with LeBron James, but everything has to be clicking. Chemistry, all that. They have to get all that down pat right now. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Ezra KJ300. Y'all know I'm coming. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Let's get these digits.